I forgot to... I'm just leaving work. I'm so sleepy. So sleepy. Gosh, it's stuck. Stuck, stuck, stuck. Okay. Unstuck. Whew, I don't know why I'm sleepy. It is 10:10, 10:11. Tomorrow's the Chiefs game, and I'm going to miss it. You know something? Ah! No copyright music. Am I gonna miss it? I just had an idea. Do I want to save my time for a snow day, or do I want to waste a couple hours? Because the game starts at 7:20, and I have to be at Amazon. Hi, Edna. I have to... Ooh, my tank is on almost E. Okay, I'm leaving Amazon because this is not my real day to work. And I was working overtime again. They have surge pay today. Yesterday's surge was... Hi, Jennifer. Yesterday was a full... No. Yesterday I had 3.5 hours, and it was $4 overtime pay. Not overtime, surge pay. And then today, I wonder if I could go this way. I'm going to. I don't know if I can. Can I go this way? He doesn't talk to me. My son worked too. We both worked 3.5 hours because it's not our day to work, but we did not work. Yeah, we worked. They did not send me to gift wrap. I said, should I go to gift wrap? And he said, no, I assigned you here. But really, if I want to do overtime, sorry, truck, I'm going first. If I want to do overtime for a particular department, basically I haven't earned my permission to work. I haven't completed training. You have to do a certain amount of hours. So when overtime pops up, only what I'm trained in. So today it said singles and it said pack. I chose singles. That's where I always work. I don't know what would have happened if I chose pack. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, today they did $5 surge pay. And I don't know. It just tells... Is that my coworker walking home? A lot of workers... I don't know if that's him. A lot of workers live in these apartment complexes right here. Thank you for the likes. And they're pretty cheap. And if you're an Amazon employee, you don't have to do a background check. You don't have to do a credit check. Because they know they're about to get paid their rent. What is this about, Roy? This is about, I just left work and I'm driving home. That's what this is about. This is about whatever decent topic people want this to be about. I did the live stream earlier going to my friend's flea market, and I got there at maybe 11:30. Do you know what time I left? I left at about 3:30, 4 o'clock. I was only planning to stay there for 1 hour. I had a blast, honestly. I was really impressed with how many shoppers were there. And she had a DJ. I met 3 of her people. I met her crypto friend, and I met her customer friend for her smoke shop, and he and I talked quite a while. I had to reprimand some kids that were acting bad at her place. One of the vendors brought her 2 sons, and she has this game. It's called Bakker Ball. Like soccer. It's a table, and it has these little metal balls. Okay, I am hiding you from my channel. You could work now because I hid you from my channel. Jennifer, please, if you feel like it, you don't have to. If you feel like taking out very rude people, I'm not in the mood today, okay? I'm not in the mood. So if you're telling me you're trying to work and I'm distracting you because of my clapper, is that what you said? God bless you too. You just got blocked from this channel because I forgot to use my live stream. I forgot to use my live stream that I scheduled for people that are subscribers only for 1 minute or more. That is just a little bit of strictness. But I forgot because I could do it even though I'm out and about. I could only schedule it on the laptop, but when I'm starting a live, I could go into scheduled lives, and I did a bunch of them. I named it Mieka or Nikki, Mieka, Nikki, like vice. I set up for her and for me, and I did that before I left the house this morning. But I always forget until people come in the live and say stuff, and I'm like, oh. So these two little boys, I'm gonna guess they were 10 and 11 or 9 and 11. Why the heck? So this Bacher ball is like a very well-made wooden, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's not a toy. It is a toy, it's a game, but it's not something that, it's a high quality wooden table with shellac, with these little silver metal balls. And this little boy, the younger one, had a broom in the freaking soccer field of the game. She said no. Oh, I got so mad. You guys, my mother kicked in. Not my mother, but my mothering. I have 4 boys. I got so mad. I was so mad at his mother. And then they were you're supposed to drop the ball in the hole. You're not supposed to be rolling it around everywhere. So then I was like, why are you not telling them something? And she was like, I think she's just overwhelmed with her event. You know, she had hundreds of, and I think she was just overwhelmed. So I was like, this is not about to continue. Like, where the heck is the mother? Anyway, so then I took the broom and I said, oh no, you do not put the broom on there. Treat this properly. And then I told them, they were just flinging these little metal, like they're actually like the size of a marble, but they're made. And they were flinging them off of the table. I said, oh my gosh. And the table is like a sunk table, like a roulette type table, not a roulette, but you know, like a sunken table. So to get it onto the floor, you had to be doing too much. So I started picking them up, and she told them, that's what she did tell them. She said, boys, whatever you do not lose those balls. There's probably like 20 of them maybe, and they're different sizes. I don't know why, but the game looks fun. The game looks really fun. So I took the balls that are on the floor, and I said, any balls that are on the floor are done with this game. I was so mad at them because they were just acting wild at somebody's business. And the mother was I don't know. I did not appreciate that. So I took all the balls. Eventually, they left the area because they were hanging out the whole day. They left the area, and I took all the balls, and I took them. I took them all. They can't play. They'll be there tomorrow too, but they will not be there with those balls. I just ate my volcano to the moon. Okay, I don't know what that means at all. But I'm glad you had a nice dinner. That's great. I feel so sleepy. I have hair and Amazon to do tomorrow. I'm exhausted. I had a long day, even though I barely worked. A really long day. I had such a long day. Whew. So I'm just here to say hi. No real topic, just here. I don't know. I'm in a real live streaming mood. But I'm not going to sit on here long. Maybe 5 more minutes. How is everyone else doing? I'm excited. Monday, I start my diet. I looked at myself in the mirror today, and I am huge. I am so huge, and I would not be surprised at my weight, no matter what it is. I would not be surprised when I weigh. I'm gonna weigh on Monday. I'm gonna weigh on Monday, God willing. That is the day I begin my new weight loss journey. And I think that I'm just gonna pretend like I've never been on a weight loss journey ever in my life before. You had spaghetti. I won't really read it since I'm driving. I will read it when I get to where I'm going. Hi, Illegally Blonde. I can't read right now because I'm going to try to be safe. I will say, I guess you guys are my accountability for being safe because I would read it. But I'll keep my eyes on the road. I want to buy a bag of ice. So good. I had a great time at the flea market today. I was there from 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30. 4 hours. I hung out with her and her one of her clients. Oh my gosh, it was so embarrassing. He said, I think I asked him where he's from. He's from Mexico. I don't know if I asked him where he's from, or I don't know why we were because we're gonna organize at her flea market. She has a humongous, she has probably 16,000 square feet flea market, but it's open space, so it's events. So her, the boy, and I, we're going to organize a game night for adults. We're each responsible. We're going to do a test trial, and we're each going to bring 10 people. We're each going to do 10 people. It is a paid event. It is an event space. And because, people like me need somewhere to go. I don't have a man. I don't really have go-to friends. So if there was, a game night every Friday night or something, or every Saturday night, yeah, I would go to something like that. However, I probably won't be able to go. I'll go to the first one, and I might help organize it, but I already know there's going to be smoking and drinking. Her whole place is 420 friendly. I'm not 420 friendly. 2 people offered me this drink, strawberry lemonade with THC in it, and I was like, no, thank you. The vendors that were there, they sold out of their THC lemonade. People loved it. They were giving out free samples. They were selling at $25 a bottle, and I think there's 4 or 5 servings per bottle, and it has 15 milligrams of something. I don't even know none of that. I don't know about none of that. I've never tried it. I never plan to unless, I need it for medical reasons. But anyway, the guy and I, all 3 of us were talking, and he was like, she was like, you can help us do it. He was like, no, I don't speak English. I was like, what? You speak great English. Then that's how we got into the talking about the language. And she was like, that's okay. We'll have Spanish people too. Not Spanish. I know that's not politically correct. I just learned that saying Spanish is not politically correct, like last year or the year before. I never knew that. So he and I talked for a long time. And he was like, his English is not good. I said, your English is perfect. It's amazing. You understand everything we're saying, and I understand everything you're saying. I said, my Spanish is terrible. I know 2,000 words. I literally know 2,000 words, but I can't have a conversation. And I was like, he said, say something. So I was trying to tell him that I have 4 sons. The youngest one is, and say their ages. I didn't even get that right. I needed help. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so terrible. It's so terrible, you guys. This is one of my biggest frustrations. You would never believe how many classes I took of Spanish. And not high school. High school is basic. I took hard classes in college. But that was probably 20 something years ago. But that's not the point. I've been doing Duolingo, which is not good for learning. It's good for basics. It's not really good for anything more than just a daily check-in. You really got to talk with people. That is the absolute best way to learn a language, is to talk to the person of that language. And I have an abundance of people in the flea market where I work that I could practice, but I'm so embarrassed. So the man, they put Santa Claus with the wooden thing. I should show you. Well, I'll show you a different night. I'll make a video. But they added Santa Claus to the Chiefs thing. Okay, so he said, so after we did that practice, then I was like, okay, say something to me. The first sentence he said, I didn't know what it was. He said, "Que hecho hoy?" I didn't know, or he said, "Hoy hecho." I think he said, "Que hecho hoy?" I think that's what he said. I was like, "Hecho, what?" I didn't know what the heck hecho was. Not even a clue. I even Googled it and translated and still didn't have a clue. I was feeling so bad because how the heck I don't know the first freaking sentence. Can you get us some gas? You see the gas? We're on empty. He is just totally ignoring me. He is anti-video. You would think I'm really by myself talking to someone as silent as he is. Will you get us gas? Will you get us gas, please? Hello? Get us gas. What are you doing? You can't get us gas? Look, it's on E almost. I got the last gas. Oh my gosh, why is he ignoring me? Why are you ignoring me? Oh my goodness. Anyway, let me finish talking about, I don't understand. I'd rather just talk to goats. Oh my gosh. So, I'm waiting for you to get gas. I don't understand what's the problem. You're not agreeing to get gas? Why are you ignoring me? You don't have to talk to get gas. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's always something. It's always something. Why are you ignoring me? You don't want to get gas? Or your show is that good? Communicate. You don't have to talk. You don't want to get gas. So I got to get the gas? You want me to give you money for the gas? Where's my wallet? I don't understand what the problem is. Man. I need a game night. I need a game night. Yes, I need a game. I need an adult game night. I don't understand what the problem is. Like, what? Let's see. Money, dinero. Dinero. $5. That's so bad. Don't ask why my money is all folded up. $1. Let's see. $10. $16. That's all I have. Is that all I have? Oh no. I think I have my purse in here. That probably has more money in it. You're making me upset. I am being so respectful to you. I'm not asking you to talk to me. I'm just asking you to get gas. Like, what's the problem? Oh. $50. I am so not organized. I know, guys. I know. I left this in the car. I almost went all the way to the car to get it because I didn't want to not listen to anything. But instead, I used the terrible, terrible approved ones. Oh, they're so terrible. Okay. Mucho Dolores. Dinero. Mucho dinero. I hate it when people do that. But they use hundreds. They use their rent. I paid my rent. I paid both of my rents, so yeah. No tengo mucho dinero. Okay, I think my tank holds like $35. Here, $30 on pump 7. 30 on 7. I don't know what is his problem. If he didn't want to pay for it, he could have just said, I don't want to pay for it. 8 years and going strong. Okay, I'm going to go up and read what you guys are saying. I don't know what is my child's problem, but you heard the door open, so you know I'm not talking to myself. Because anytime I'm with him in the car, he does not talk. I'm going to read all the comments before I go. Okay, let me do this. Man, okay, yeah, he said K Echo Oi, and I didn't know what it was, and I was upset. I told him pump 7. Wow, can he see this far? That's my child that is legally blind in one eye. But he just looked over here, so maybe he can't see that far. I'd be surprised. I'm so sleepy. Okay, so K Echo Oi means what did you do today? Why I didn't know. I know how to say I'm doing something, but I don't know the past tense. So Echo, so I know hacer is to do or to make. I know that, but I don't know the past tense and the future tense. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so difficult to me. And English, Spanish, German, and maybe, I don't know, maybe English. There's 3 languages that are easiest to learn, and Spanish is one of them. I should have already be fluent. I'm going to start practicing with people. I really am, God willing. I froze this. I froze 2 bottles. I don't think he's going to pump it for me. Oh, he is going to pump it for me. How nice. He definitely don't want to be on camera. I'm so respectful. I don't ever put him on camera. Okay, let me read everything. Oh, nice. Do you speak German? I'm so calm. I'm calm. Really? I don't feel like I'm calm right now. Oh my gosh. The guy that she introduced me to, her client, because she has a smoke shop. He said, she said she don't smoke or drink anymore. And he said, what? You don't smoke or drink? How the heck you have fun? She said, I have fun. He said, I don't see how. I was like, I don't smoke or drink either, and I'm a ball of fun. He was like in awe, like, how could we not smoke or drink and have fun? I think that's hilarious. Her and I have some good laughs where I would be crying. It's so funny. We're gonna have a slumber party event. I could use her event space, and I just have to give her a percentage of the profits. And I could do anything I want. It could be day, night. It could be sleepover. It could be anything. But I would just have to find people to do it. So I don't know. I think that would be so fun to do different things. People like me that have no life, just work. And yeah, I think that would be so fun. So we're going to get like Twister. We're going to do adult games. Twister, cards, dominoes. Then I was thinking about getting a projector and playing maybe an old movie or something. I don't know. I'm just thinking sky's the limit of what we could do. Okay, I'm going to read all this. I appreciate your comments. I'm so sleepy. Gomez, the goat whisperer, said, I had spaghetti with kidney, red beans, and corn with ground beef and tomato sauce and melted Mexican cheese. That is right up my alley. Everything you just said. I like all those ingredients a lot. Illegally Blonde said, I'm making chili in the crock pot. Nice. Yum. Illegally Blonde, chili weather season. Yes. Nikki and I both made chili last week. What does a ghost whisper do? I am 420 friendly. I whisper to goats so they can produce better milk and better behavior. It pays very well, and people believe I can actually do it. Do you believe you could actually do it? I'd rather just talk to goats. Do you believe you could whisper to them? 8 years and going strong. You are so calm, Mieka. I took German in school because I'm German. You could always contact your local state representative and inquire about a small business grant. Are you talking to the goat whisperer? Okay. I'm going to get off of here now. My ice is all out. I need to get some ice. Me, for what? You could get a grant to open your hair business. Oh, I don't want to expand my hair business. I don't think. Yeah, that's like probably number 5 on the list of things I want to do financially. I did get a grant. And I've looked into grants, but yeah, that's like, I don't even want to do that. I just want to have membership groups, and I want to do YouTube trading. Maybe learn how to do events are her thing. But I'm gonna get off of here. But yeah, grants are good. Grants are great. And there's so many grants out there. I follow grant people on YouTube, and yeah, grants are good. So, have a good evening. Yeah, I got a grant before. A little one. Yeah. Um, yeah. Not for hair though. I wouldn't want it for hair. But yeah, we definitely qualify to go find some grant. I'm sleepy. Okay, thank you for the idea, and you guys have a good night.